That was embarrassing. I just realized I was muted. Take 2. What we are doing today is we are just gonna kind of talk about the features when someone arrives and just do some random stuff in Minecraft. You can ignore my hubby in the background playing a game. He's just doing his thing. Oh my gosh. Oh, lag. There we go. I do have shaders on right now, but I think I might turn them off. Just for a little bit of lag control. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know what I even want to do, because I'm in the middle of making a video, and I want to do something that can be like a side thing, but not like something that is, you know, something you want to include in a video per se. I guess we could clear some trees or something. If anyone's watching and the audio's bad, please just let me know so that I can fix it up. Oh shoot, I need food. And I need to put all this stuff away. I don't want to completely spoil my... Oh gosh, why is FOV so... Where's my mouse? For some reason my mouse is missing. I think that's gotta be a setting. Hello, welcome to the stream. For some reason my mouse isn't popping up. Let's see, live streaming on YouTube and Twitch with OBS and Stream Elements, but mouse in Minecraft is invisible. I don't know if I'm gonna find anything saying that. Hello. Let's see. Let me see if I can fix this issue, because it's gonna be bad if I can't see my mouse. Let's see. Let's try to fix this. Let's see. I'm gonna check something real quickly. Because I really want to be able to see my mouse. I've never had this issue before, but now my mouse is just like gone. And I don't know why. I don't know where my mouse is. Appearance, no. Stream. Alright, let me go to the settings. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying a new streaming thing. Let's see. Let's go. Let's try this. Okay, that's... Okay, I fixed it. It was just being a little glitchy. I wonder if y'all can hear the audio of Minecraft. I'm gonna make sure. You should be able to. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to, but... Okay, so we're in the clear. But this music's a little loud. I'm gonna turn it down. Anyway. And now it's doing it again. Don't know why it's... There it goes. No, it's still doing it. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. It's really weird. I've never had that issue before. I thought I fixed it, but I guess it was temporary. Let me not reveal my build. Yeah, that's gonna really mess me up if I can't see my cursor. Let's see. Maybe that'll help. Go to sources and double click your game capture source. Captures, yada yada. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it says it's capturing the cursor. Don't know why it's doing that. It should be fine. I know. I'm gonna like uncheck it and then recheck it. Uncheck it, press OK, recheck it, press OK again. And then maybe it'll work after I do that. Nope. Let's see. Let's try this. This is gonna get really annoying if it doesn't work. Okay, now let's try it again. Full screen mode, apply, and it's gone again. I want to try a new streaming thing and it's not working. Let's see. Let's try this thing. Let's go click. This. That didn't fix it. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Because it's weird, because on stream it can be seen, but on my screen it cannot be seen. All right. This is just not how I was hoping this would all go. This is really annoying. It's not working. Well, I am just going to play not in full screen, which is, gross, but that's the best I can do to fix it right now. because the other methods are not working. Which really sucks. Alright, let's put all this stuff away for now. I'm gonna turn off shaders because I was making things really dark. Okay. What shall we do today? I know one thing I want to do is I really do want to get set up for fighting the Ender Dragon. So maybe we can enchant a couple times, see if we can get some boots with Feather Falling 4 or a book or something. That could be a good idea. That means I need some books. I also will need some emeralds. And I'm gonna need to make... Do I not have any diamonds? Wait, that'd be crazy if I don't have diamonds. No, I do. Okay. Let's go ahead and make some new diamond boots just to see if we can get anything good. And yeah. Oh, not emeralds. Why do I think emeralds? We don't need emeralds. We need lapis. Bye-bye emeralds. Hello lapis. Let's actually make a book. I'm gonna make a few extras in case there's something good that we need. Alright, let's see what we can get here. Hello, Wolverine. Fire Prot 4. Loyalty 3. None of those are really what I want, so we're just gonna do that. Knockback and grindstone it. Loyalty 3 again. Prot 4. Maybe. I don't know. Let's just see what we can get. Nope. Nope, nothing good. And we're about to run out of levels. Depth Strider 3. Or Unbreaking. Okay. This is not going how I was hoping it was going to go. Unbreaking, Sharpness, Sharpness. Prot 3, Fire Prot 2, Blast Prot 1. Nope. Lure 2, Sharpness 2, Power 1. Prot 3, Prot 2, Prot 2. Feather Falling 2. What do I have? Feather Falling. That could be. Oh, not that. That could be potential. Oh my gosh. Protection 3. No. Honestly, that's better than what we had. Sweeping Edge. Wonder if I were to grab some normal iron boots, if I could maybe... Oh, wait. Never mind, those are enchanted. I don't want to unenchant those. Feather falling 3. Think I'm about to do something that might not be the smartest use of my diamonds, but I think I'm going to do it anyway. This might not be a smart idea, but we're going to try it. All right, let's see. Feather falling 3. Because my thinking is that we combine these. Oh, that's really expensive. Is it cheaper the other way? Oh, no, no, that's cheapest. Okay. I'm thinking we combine these and then combine these. I think that's what we're going to have to do. I wish this had prot 2 or something so we could like upgrade that as well. It's not bad, not bad. I'm going to hold off on it for now. But that is something I want to do. I'm not going to do it right now though. I'd rather record it. What shall we do? I wish there was someone in the chat that could give me some ideas. One of these days, even though I think I want to do this in a video, I want to really like... Oh my gosh, look at how many creepers there are. I really want to explore this cave system. But currently there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 creepers? That is insane. For a second I thought that zombie had diamond armor. Oh my gosh, a 9th? I think that's a 9th creeper. Maybe that's a 10th. I don't know. That's ridiculous. Oh my gosh, I almost went backwards. That was really scary. My life flashed before my eyes. Wow. That's kind of insane. Well, I know one thing I want to do at some point is create a path to go to the village I created. Maybe we could do that. Or we could just clear some land, clear some trees. I really don't know what I want to do. We can see how much iron I have. Are pretty dang filled. Let's see, how much iron are we getting? That's a lot of iron. Even though I really don't want this to all fill up the poppies. I know what I'm doing is kind of pointless right now, but I'm doing it anyway. Because I like organization. There we go. Much better. Why do they not seem scared? Huh. Hopefully that's not an issue. Whoa, this atmospherics mod makes everything look so cool when it's dark. But it's very, very dark. I will say that. It's kind of hard for me to see. Give me one moment. I'm checking something. Okay. Okay. Anyway. I really want to make more parts of my world as atmospheric as this area. Like, just look at how atmospheric this is. I want my world to look like Flip's world. That is what I want my world to look like. One day. Eventually. One thing I'm really excited for is that I'm a teacher, and yesterday was the last day of school for the school year, and so I'm gonna be chilling now. I'm gonna hopefully get out more videos more frequently, but yeah, I'm excited. You know what I think we could do? We could definitely go mining. I think we definitely, like, it won't hurt. We have so much iron. That's insane. I'm gonna put these here. All right. I heard that something that can kind of cause lag in your Minecraft worlds is lanterns and torches because they're an animation. And so down the road, especially if I plan to stay in this world for a while, which that's the goal, I want to stay in this world as long as I can. The only thing that will end me or have me finish this world is if I die because it's hardcore mode. But I think I want to make like a frog light farm. Alright, so let's get some sticks, and I think we're set. We got our pumpkin pies, we got plenty of excess coal. You know what? Let's get a bundle for any little extras. You know what? Let's dye the bundle. I never dye them. That could be fun. Let's dye the bundle. Well, we don't have many options. Could do white since we have so much. What does it look like if you dye it white? Oh, that's cute. Okay. I need to update this map. Like, look how much is here compared to how much... Oh, wait, I'm underground. You'll have to see. Alright. You see how much is here? Literally just the starter house. That's the only thing on this land. Even though I will say I had later done the map for the for this little corner, and it includes a small portion of the farm, but that's okay. We can ignore that. We can pretend it's not like that. But if you were to look at the map, look at how much we've built. And that's a new building. That's a little sneak peek. Like, we have built all of this, this, and this. I know it doesn't seem much in the grand scheme of things, but for me, it's a lot. And then we have a farm, which, look, there's 4 different guardian temples here, and a 5th one over there. That's absolutely insane. I think there's one hidden underwater, too, that I saw. But here I have my little raid farm for all my totem needs, which is cool. Anyway, I'm getting a little chilly. Let me put my blanket on. Don't mind my husband chatting in the background. Yeah, honestly, we're just gonna go... Oh, actually, before I go mining, I'm gonna see what we have already. I'm gonna see what we have, and then after I see what we have, I'm gonna see what we need the most. That's so I can prioritize. I don't remember if I need stone or deep slate. I know I always need tough, because I use tough for everything. Let's see. Tough, definitely need tough. Don't need stone, really. Got plenty of that. Which is great news. We need deep slate. Alright, so we're going to need to actually use our fortune boy so that we can get ourselves some deep slate that's cobbled. Even though, wait, I gotta check something. Is that this update, that 26.1.2 that has the options? Wait, I gotta check something. It is. Oh my gosh. You can literally make cobbled deep slate out of normal deep slate, which honestly, it's a crafting recipe I didn't realize I needed until we had it. Like, that's such a nice feature, especially since I'll often go mining with Silk Touch. Just because of ores and everything. That's so nice. I don't know I'm looking this way when the camera's this way. So I'm testing out the multi-platform streaming with YouTube, Twitch, which I've been doing off and on for years, and also YouTube Shorts. And now I'm thinking if this works out to maybe try to do TikTok as well. So the priority here is going to be deep slate and tough. And of course, if we get some diamondos, that would be nice as well. What layer is this for? I don't know what. Let's see if I can find any tough spots. Tough places. Oh, there's some lapis, which we do need lapis. Oh, I haven't... Wait a second. Alright, I'm gonna also need to have my silk touch on hand. Boop. Try not to let this burn. There's a big tough blob up there. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought that was more of a cave. That scared me. Not that we need it, but why not mine some iron? I'm conflicted. A part of me wants to keep the lava for the light, but then again, I'm gonna accidentally burn up tough or get burned myself. Oh wow, there's a whole cave area here. Let's do a little sneaky cave exploration. I'm not quite as scared in this world as I once was because I have a totem now. But still definitely want to bear caution when exploring. Oh. Hello, creeper. Oh, you have a spear. Oh my gosh, I've never seen one in action. I don't know how much damage that does. Oh, this is a big cave. Oh my gosh, another zombie. And another zombie. And you're grabbing the flesh of your comrade. How horrible. Oh, this is a ravine. Alright, that's enough explored in this direction. I don't care to explore a ravine right now. I never really end up exploring caves often because I'm like a scaredy cat in this game. But I feel like it's really not that bad as long as you're not in deep dark. Like if I come across deep dark, I'm saying bye-bye real quick. Well, if I see like a whole ancient city. If I see a little bit of deep dark here and there, I probably wouldn't run off as long as there's no streakers. If I see a streaker, I'd be out of that place in a heartbeat. Okay. Oop. Oh wait, no, I grabbed the right one. We need more coal already. That will do us for a while. Wait a second. Oh my gosh, it's the top of a trial chamber. That's kind of insane. Oh. A little spooky. Yeah. Ooh, nothing. Have I? Wait, have I been here? Huh. Okay. Not today. That's not the adventure for today. Another time, though. Oh, creeper. Hey, that was rude. I was trying to kill you properly. Not have you blow yourself up. Is there a slime chunk? Geode! Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, there's a little cave thingy here. Let me clear this before I go cutting away at a geode. Oh wow, this is a big... Why are all these cave systems so big? I mean, as much as I love how cool all the new cave systems are, sometimes I wish there was just some normal caves. Wow, there's a lot of ores over here. Oh. Hi. Ooh, wait, stone? Redstone is somewhat rare, right? I don't even know where I am in relation to the world as a whole right now. More tough. Perhaps I should mine some in this little corner. I'm gonna do it. Because it's a blob of tough. And if I run out of space, what I will do is I will go to the geode. Diamonds! Thank you. So lovely. Anyway, as I was saying, if I run out of inventory space before I can collect all this, I'll just go to the geode. Or I can dig up from here. I'll just dig up. Ooh, gold. Oh, this is a big vein of gold too. Nice, more iron. Oh, redstone. We're getting all... Oh, I didn't even mean to mine that, and it revealed more. Would you look at that? Do you want me to like and subscribe to your channel? If you're still in here, I'd love that. That'd be great. Obviously, it's up to you, but if you would like to, if you like the stream, go for it. Wait, this is another area I've been to. How funny. Oh, did you look at that? It's all connected. Inventory still looking all right. Oh, almost missed a couple. That would have been very tragic if I hadn't had caught that. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're just doing some mining and exploring in the caves right now. Just on the hunt for resources like tuff. I'm gonna put some of this away because we don't need it out. Okay. I can hear lots of zombies nearby. I don't know where they are. Yep, just chilling. yesterday was the last day of work for the summer because I'm a teacher, it's nice to have a summer break that's so long. So I'm like, I'm just gonna pop on to Minecraft and get some mining done for my hardcore survival series. Dang, there's lots of creatures nearby. I want to find them. Our inventory's filling up. Oh my gosh, there are so many zombies. Oh, thank you for the bits. I've never gotten bits from anyone while streaming, so I really appreciate it. Sorry if I'm not chatting too much. I'm just on the grind right now. What's crazy about the bits is that I just set that stuff up today in my stream. Dang, this tough goes very far. Oh my gosh, more diamonds. Oh my gosh, that's more than one. Oh, it's 4? Be insane if it was 8. No way. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's amazing. Oh my gosh, this stuff continues to go. I might have to go back up to the surface and figure out where I am. Because this is going to give me a lot of tough. Honestly, I think I'm going to mine back up now. That's so I can clear my inventory and then come back. Maybe I'll figure out where all those groans are coming from. Maybe I'm above like a cave system or something. And I'm out of space. Wow. Tough is tough. I know, an 8 vein. That was crazy. Sorry, I just noticed those comments just now. Yeah, I'm not even looking for diamonds today. I was literally just not sure what I was going to do today. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna, I lost my train of thought. I'm just gonna go mining because it doesn't hurt to gather resources. Even though, oh wait, why do I have 2 separate stacks? That's embarrassing. There we go. Now I can collect the andesite. Oh! Well, that's awkward. It's a big cave system. I'm just going to close that for a second. And And that's still really awkward. Let's just close that up and go this way a little bit. I want that, but I'm gonna have to wait. Do I like shrub? I don't know who or what that is. You're welcome to enlighten me as long as it's obviously appropriate. Is shrub that little weird emote, or I don't even know what you'd call it. Not emote, but or is it an emote? The thing you sent me. Is that shrub? Oh. Definitely have to come back and collect some of this stuff. What is shrub from? Is it from a specific creator? Oh, okay. What creator is shrub from? You made shrub and ancient shrub and emo shrub. Oh. Wow, we're in water now. Oh shoot, that's gonna flood everything. No. Shoot. Oh, man. Oh, thank you for the compliments on the video. I appreciate it. Much obliged. I'm gonna try to... Oh, lapis. But I don't want to get this water cave even more... flooding my tunnel that's been destroyed. Oh, let me not drown. Okay, now I'm gonna have to go all the way back down throughout this tunnel and fix everything, because now the lighting's all messed up and I really don't want something sneaking up on me when I'm not expecting it. If you're on the YouTube side, feel free to give the video a thumbs up. And if you're interested, you could also subscribe, because that would be really appreciated. It would help me out a lot. And if you're on the Twitch side, if you want to go to my channel on YouTube, it's That Random Geek. So yeah, little shout out to my channel. Okay, let's continue this. Hopefully I fixed it properly so it won't flood me. Oh no, I didn't fully fix it. No, 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 don't flood it all again. No. That is depressing. Now I've got to fix this again. Make sure it didn't take out all my lighting, I mean. Okay. Let's try this again. Hopefully it won't flood yet again, because that would be really annoying. I wonder what level. What? Oh, wrong one. We are at Y 42. Hopefully we're not like up a super high mountain or something. Phew. Oh no, 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 no. Gosh darn it. Oh my gosh, I can't see because got rid of my light. Where is, it's another underwater cave. Bruh. What the, oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? What are y'all doing down here? What are y'all doing in a weird, creepy crevice? Oh my gosh. What are you? Oh, there's still one. Bruh. Pillagers in a creepy little crevice in the ground. Why am I even surprised by that? Wait, what? What did I just put in my... Oh no, don't want to do... No, no, no. Don't want to do that. No. I do not want to do that. That was not my intention. Okay, I just want to collect my thingy. Where did it go? Don't tell me it sank. Where did it go? Shoot, I lost it. Oh. No. There we go. Okay. Oh, ew, it's a nasty little spaghetti cave. I really want that. I want this. Don't need that. Okay. So there's grass here. So I think we're inside of a mountain, if I had to guess. Oops. Oh! No, we're not inside a mountain. I know exactly where we are at. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, so this is my block. I am going to fix this again like I did before. I was afraid we were going to come out an ocean or something, which I wasn't too far off from that. Okay. So now I'm just going to fill all this in. And fix the flooding again. I know it seems a bit ridiculous to do, but I'm doing it. Yo, you there or you ain't? What do you mean? Not sure I follow. Wait, can you on gifts like Laughing Disco? I can give you one. I don't think I can have gifts enabled on YouTube. I think I need to have a certain amount of subscribers, but on Twitch, I think you can do stuff like that, regardless of the amount of subscribers. Yeah, I don't think you can do gifts for me on YouTube just because I'm a really small YouTuber. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Natural Blocks. I don't know if you're in the stream or not, but thank you very much. And it's no problem, Natural King 712. It happens to the best of us. Alright. Now I know where we are, which is great news. What's really cool, actually, about this area that I'm popping up to again, slowly but surely, anyway, what's cool about this area that I'm in is that, actually, I'm going to show y'all, so give me 1 second while I do this. Because I can't multitask, supposedly. Okay, I'm gonna take a nap. Just gonna take a damp nap in here. Did I already beat the Ender Dragon? I have not beat the Ender Dragon. That's actually something I want to be doing soon in my series that I'm doing. But I do have Totem of Undying for that. But yeah, so this, oh, it's not the side I thought it was. But here, let me go back here because it's safe. Don't know what mobs could be lurking. If I go and use free cam for a minute. So this is a, okay, it's this side. Okay, I thought it was this side. So this area, I'm using free cam. I'm not in creative mode. There's this really cool water enclave, and I kind of want to, basically what I want to do in the future is cut off this island part and kind of make this like an underwater cave for exploration. Oh my gosh, there's a sheep, 2 sheep stuck there. RIP those sheep. And kind of make this island a resort of some sort. And so that's my plans with this island. And I thought that I was on this side. I thought I was here. That's why I was like, oh my gosh, that's so exciting. But no, I'm on this side. I didn't even realize this was here. But at least now I know where I'm at. So I can get back up here and go back and do the mining once I drop off all my stuff. I do want to get shulker boxes once I defeat the dragon, though, of course. Alright. Give me 1 second. Okay. I do plan on putting out a new video. I don't know. I don't think I'll have it done in time for next week because I'm going out of town. But I do want to have another video out. Hopefully the week after next. Let's drop off all of our goodies so far. A little bit of deep slate. Lots of tuff. A little bit of cobble. Some miscellaneous stones. I love bundles. They're such a great thing. Got some diorite, granite, more tuff. Actually, we'll drop off these two. Nope. Stone. I don't know why I'm cold right now. Gravel. Let's put the slime with the rest of our small collection. Oh, it's a bad omen 4. That's crazy. Honestly, I think it could be fun to put down a chest with all the ores we got, and then we can like go back later. Hopefully that will be enough torches for the remainder of this. Give me one moment. Un momento. Oh man. I hope it doesn't... I just realized something which could be hurting my live stream. Because I have a thumbnail I made, and I just realized the thumbnail isn't set up right now for some reason. Yeah. I need to put my thumbnail up. All right. Back to the game. Should I take my horse? I think I'm gonna take my horse. It could be fun to make like a little camp, actually, while we're just above shore. Oh, something with the update that they were teasing is that they're coming out with wool stairs and slabs, which I'm super excited about. How do I want to make my little hut? Do I want to do like a traditional wool hut? And just bring some random spruce with me. That could be fun. All right. Lettuce. Do you want to go with me? Or unnamed horse? Was this a really fast one? I can't remember. Nope, not that. 11.8. Oh yeah, I just saved you because you're pretty, not because you're fast. So I am going to take... I don't know why I grabbed a second lead. I'm going to put this lead back. And I'm going to take this second horse that does not have a name. Just because Lettuce doesn't deserve to just wait idly by on the side of a cliff. Lettuce deserves better. So, because Lettuce is my very first horse. I mean, you're really a nice horse because you're fast, but Lettuce deserves the love. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that gap there. Okay, there it was. All right. Let's set up camp here real quickly. Unnamed horse. So we have a little bit of a sneaky spot here. So what I'm thinking is that we clear out a little bit of the land. Like this person that lives here, they just kind of up and went at it, so they didn't like, they're an explorer, they just made like a makeshift type of home. That's my idea here. So let's maybe add maybe they dug into the ground a little bit. Like I said, this is going to be very rudimentary. Oh, we should probably take a nap first. It's pretty dark. Thank you for letting me nap. I'm liking this so far. And then maybe add some of this. I just realized I did an even number. Ew. That was not what I wanted to do. This needs to be an odd number. I went with pink, but that might be too much. I just wanted to do something fun, but I think I'm just gonna go back to the just gray. Yeah, something like that. Just like really, really basic. I really like that idea. Like, this dude just set up camp here and was like, YOLO, I'm gonna do it. Here I am. And maybe I'll do a little torch right here. And then maybe he gave himself a little bit of a floor. Because, come on, he might be a bandit or something crazy like that. But he still likes to have a little bit of bougie action here. So we're just going to do a little spruce floor. And we definitely need to, like, get a horse that can stay here. Have a shield? Well, I don't need a shield because I have a totem of undying. That's what I got instead of a shield. But I like this. This is really cute. I really like this. I think it's really fun. Really simple. We'll keep the crafting table here. We'll add a bed. I love it. That's such a fun little idea. Alright, for now I'm going to clear out all this extra stuff I have because I really don't need it as I go back to mining. But I love that. I love it. That's cute. That's really cute. And it's just like hidden away here. I mean, obviously, when I turn this into a nice little island for tourists and stuff, this might be a little bit more visible, but I feel like people just overlook it and pay no mind to it. Awesome. So we are actually going to go back into the mines now. Also, look at my cute little cup. I love this cup. It has axolotls on it. Make sure you drink water. We went way off mission. We were literally just starting to mine stuff. And then, oh, I can collect the ores while I'm doing this. And then we got distracted with, a geode, and then I actually found a tough blob, which is what I was looking for. We just went everywhere. Been all over the map underground. What if a creeper blows up and then your totem pops? Well, I mean, if a creeper blows up, I have prot 4 across everything, so I think the chance of me getting blown up is very unlikely. But it's a risk I'm willing to take. I'd much rather have a Totem of Undying here than a shield. And I have more totems I can always run back to later. Alright. Let's continue mining this tough blob that goes on forever. Yeah, and again, another thing with the totem is, like, if I'm, like, trying to fight the Ender Dragon or a Wither, a shield's really not going to do much if I'm getting hurt. Like, for example, in my other world I had, which I did a survival series on, it wasn't hardcore, but it was still a world nonetheless. I didn't have a totem, but I did have a shield, and I first died of Dragon's Breath, and then later I died of a shulker, and part of that was just me, like, making a, you know, silly mistake and not being careful, but also the shield didn't really help with that, whereas a totem would have saved me. Not that that was hardcore, so it wasn't really that big of a deal, but... So yeah. There's so much tough here, and I'm here for it. I'm greedy for tough. I'll either mine this until the vein ends, or until my durability is too low, or until I run out of space again. Oh. Oh, it's another cave. Huh. Am I about to get distracted again? Perhaps? Oh my gosh, there's a ton of guys down there. Whoa. Why are there so many caves? Hello. This is a massive cave. Oh, hi. You startled me for a second, sir. Oh, deep slate coal. Nice. That's rare. Oh. Oops. Okay, I really don't feel like exploring a massive cave today. So I guess there is another thing that can stop me from mining all the tough is a massive cave, because I don't want to deal with that right now. Not tonight. I swear I've gone in so many different directions with these cave systems. Wait, this is... I've been here before. For part of it. Huh. Not gonna go that way. I'll light this up unless it gets too big. Yeah, and I'm cutting it off there. I'm not going deeper than that for that section. Oh my gosh, there's a little... Okay, I do not want to get hurt, so I am blocking that off. Oh. It's the water cave that I was avoiding. Let's see. Okay, where did I come from? Okay, before I go up there, I'm gonna eat a little snack. I think this is... It is that... Oh! Ha! You thought you could sneak up on me, creeper? I think not. Nice try, man. Nice try. Bruh. Okay, which way did I come from? I lost which way. Okay, if I'm coming from the place I was, it's gonna be on this side. The torch will be on the left side if I've been there. Nope. Oh, here I am. Well, that was a little bit of a side mission, again. Like I said before, my goal here is to get tough. Ooh, gold. But I'll definitely take the ores. Yep, I am in hardcore mode. That is correct. Well, I decided to do hardcore mode after my other survival world on my YouTube channel, which totally subscribe if you're not subscribed, and give this live stream a like because it will really help me out. But it took me like nearly 1,000 days to die in normal, like not normal, but like hard mode, which wasn't hardcore. And so I was like, I'm gonna do hardcore. Why not? Like, I'm gonna try to challenge myself a little bit. Are you speedrunning? No, I'm not speedrunning. I'm not a speedrunning type. I tried speedrunning the game once, and it took me like, I think definitely over an hour. It might have taken me an hour and a half, 2 hours to speedrun it, so not for me. It was a nice little challenge. Like, I liked trying it out, but it's definitely not something for me. If I was speedrunning it, I definitely wouldn't be just mining for tough right now. My main... Oh my gosh, I'm out of space. My main goal in Minecraft, the way I play, is to create a beautiful world in, you know, survival, where there's cities and places. So I'm basically, my goal here is to tell a story in the world. I want to build a world that is beautiful. Actually, we are safe right here. So I'm going to go in free cam. Whoa. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of zombies. Anyway, I'm going to go into free cam. Hello, welcome to the stream. This is free cam. I'm just showing free cam so that I can show y'all my world currently. Oh, it's gonna show. So basically, my goal in this world is to create a fantasy, medieval fantasy world where all these different places are connected to each other and it has a story. So I have my starter area. That's really all I've done in like farming. So I haven't done much. I want to build a whole district here for like for travelers. There's a town I started building over there. I plan to develop this whole valley. So really, I'm just trying to make a really cool survival world that's really beautiful. And all done through survival, like I said. Not using... Hey, 2 people in a stream is better than no people in a stream. And there's... I mean, it's not a lot, but there's a handful of people that'll watch the streams after. But yeah, so... I really like building. It's my favorite thing to do in Minecraft. That's, oh, here's that cave with all the zombies. Hi, y'all. Ow, one of them got me. I don't know how I did that. Thank you for subscribing. Oh my gosh, they caught me on fire. That was very rude. I have a love-hate relationship with fire aspect on my sword. That's a baby. There's a hardcore ender here. Not sure, Dragon Talon, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, why are there so many of them? Is there like a... Why can't I hit them? Thank you for subscribing and liking. I appreciate it. It really helps me out. There are so many zombies. Please tell me there's got to be like a... And the baby survives. Yeah, yep. Okay. The baby's dead now. There's got to be a zombie spawner here. Oh my gosh, it just thundered in the game. That was unexpected. Hope that's not a bad omen to what is to happen. Okay. That was crazy. There are so many zombies. At least you're not these annoying streaming that keep abusing 6-7. Like, their life depends on it. Yeah, I try to keep it pretty chill. I'm just, you know, trying to enjoy the game. Enjoy playing. Having a chilled, relaxing time. Part of me is like, I should probably go to bed in the game. That's so the thunderstorm goes away. But at the same time, it could be pretty cool to have some horses. Oh, hi, sir. Where did you come from? I thought I got all of y'all. I think I'm going to let it continue to storm in the game. Oh, that explains it. There we go. Okay, not too bad. I've seen worse. What can I consolidate? I do want the leather. I'll take that. Because it can never hurt having leather. Bones never hurts. String, gunpowder, gold. Sure, a bucket. I don't need the flesh. Oh, part of me is like, maybe the... Can I go in there? Oh, it can go in there. Kind of want the chests. Because if I have the chests, then I can go back to the surface and unfill everything. AI viewers, stream... Oh, a lot of people just joined in. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Wow, so many people just commented. Alright. It's like that one zombie apocalypse mod. Holy or English. AI viewers, stream, boo, com, I don't know what that's about. You ninja boy. Why no super chat button? I don't know what the super chat button is. I'm also a small YouTuber, so I don't know if I have access to that. You have your own SMP? That's pretty cool. Do you have any people you play it with in particular? Any friends? Alright, my thing is full now. That's crazy. Shoot, I don't have enough space for everything. Alright. I'm gonna mine this anyway. I don't need stone. No thanks, flesh. I don't want flesh. Alright. So this thing is kind of a mess. All the tuff everywhere. Kind of confusing. I made like multiple paths by mistake. It's basically donations. Oh, yeah. I don't think I qualify for that on YouTube, which is really unfortunate. I feel like it should be where anyone can do that if they wish. I don't know if I can. But if you want, if you're able to do a donation on Twitch, you can do that. I know that's set up. But obviously don't feel obliged to do anything like that. But if you were looking to help out, that's probably your best bet. You have Tommy in it. How do you manage to get Tommy in it in your SMP? That'd be pretty crazy. Okay, there's my hole. Okay. Let's go back to the surface. Well, that's all right. I appreciate the sentiment to want to help out. I do appreciate that. But, of course, again, it's really no big deal. Yeah, I don't have TikTok set up. Oh, thanks for the compliment. I appreciate it. My husband thinks I'm cute, too. Isn't that right? You think I'm cute?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, someone commented.
Oh, nice.
A bit of bribing to get him to check it out. I just don't know how you contacted Tommy in it in the first place. That's a pretty big deal, I'd say. Because he's so big. Sorry if I give everyone a headache doing this. Alright, it's still nighttime, but is the storm over? Huh. Okay, let's drop off all of our goodies. You like Minecraft? Oh, on streams. Okay, that's pretty cool. See, I wanted those extra chests so that I could just fill all them up with my stuff. Because I'm a hoarder in Minecraft. I don't like to get rid of anything. If I can avoid getting rid of something, I will. Alright. Yeah, for those that just joined in on stream, earlier, kind of in the middle of me mining, I ran out of space, so I went back to my base and grab some stuff to make a cool little hut as like a little secret thing in my world. I love having little little surprises that you don't normally see, but then if you're like exploring, you might find it. He blew up your house. All right, let's keep it nice in the chat. Obviously, if y'all are playing around, that's okay, but let's just try to be nice to each other. What's nice about today is that I have leftovers for dinner, so I don't have to cook anything, which means I can stream for longer. Ooh, sunburn. I haven't gotten any sunburn yet, but hopefully yours will feel better, because sunburn's no joke. Okay, let's go back to mining. This is like chaos in the way I've mined everything. I've gone like off focus so many times, and the thing is, I don't even remember where the geode is that I was originally going to dig up because I got distracted by finding a tough vein. Like, I don't know where it is. Bay. Oh, hey. I think you're saying hey. Hello, Connor. Welcome to the stream. We're just mining some tuff. Y'all are funny in the chat. So now that I got like a good amount of people in the stream, how do we feel about the update that they teased with the biome, the new biome, and the wool stairs and slabs? Have I gone to the nether yet? Yep, I have gone to the nether. I hate going to the nether, but I have been there. I needed to in order to get potions. Or certain potions. All my YouTube friends, feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel and give the stream a like. Yeah, new updates. So Minecraft, they had like a special Minecraft Live today. And basically they showed a new update that they're going to have in the fall for a like fall biome. I'm really stoked for it. Especially the logs. Here, let me pull it up. Here, I'm gonna search it up and show y'all. I'm gonna go to the stream. You don't like the update? I like the update. I'm excited for it. Oh gosh, I can't type right now. Here, I'm gonna really quickly see if I can find the Minecraft Live that they did today and show y'all the little sneak peek they were showing. So, here, let me go pull this up real quickly. Wrong, shoot, that's the wrong tab. I don't want to dox myself. Okay, so if I go forward a little bit, this is the new, I mean, this looks blurry, so forgive me for that, but let's see, let me go up. So this is the new biome that they were teasing. Wait, it should show up. Okay, oh, I gotta turn on my desktop, that would help. Okay, so this is the new biome they're teasing. It's tinted, so we got 3 different shades of leaves, which I'm excited for. New wood type. Looks like Let's see if there's anything else. So there's a new bush. I don't know if you can see the bush there. Let me mute this. The bush over there. It's supposed to be kind of like the forests in, I guess, North America. At least that's what it reminds me of. Some of the forests in northern part of America, in the U.S. So yeah, I'm really excited for it. So there's this new bush type, and no matter what the bush, like what biome you're in, the bushes are red, which is really cool. It kind of reminds me of, let me see if I can pull it up. So it reminds me of, I can't think of what it is. And yeah, well, I still don't want to try to accidentally dox myself, because that could be bad. Oh, wait, saffron, that's what I thought. Okay, so saffron, it kind of reminds me of saffron, and I think that could be really cool to make like a new field. You can make a saffron field, especially if it's I don't know. And then the wood actually pairs here. Let's see. So this is the wood. It looks like pale oak in this color, but I think that's the vibrant visuals. But it's like has like a more brown color than the pale oak, and it pairs really nicely, and it could be definitely a good block for another stone, quote unquote stone type. How many decades old am I? I'm 2 decades old. I am 22, almost 23. That's funny. But anyway, there's new trapdoors that look really cool. You can definitely watch the Minecraft Live if you want. You just like the leaves? I mean, the leaves are pretty nice. Really excited for it. It's a nice shade of wood. This is what they based it on. Let me see if I can... Okay, and then the other thing. They're adding a structure. They're adding a structure to the world. Kind of like a camp. A little camp. And if you notice... Let me go to it. In the camp, there are stairs. There are wool stairs and slabs. Wool stairs and slabs, which is going to be such a game changer. Again, I'm a major builder, so this is going to be so fun. Like that tent I made today, just like, I don't know, 20 minutes ago, 15, 20 minutes ago. I don't remember exactly when. You can check it out if you want to go back and stream. That would be perfect for this. I'm so excited. And obviously there's going to be more details, more things that are come out with. But look at this. It looks so cool. I just love when they're, I love when they add more little interest points into the world that you can explore. So yeah, that's kind of the main thing that they teased. So super exciting. Let's get back into this. All right. I'm glad I got to talk about it, because I hadn't talked about it yet because no one was really in the stream earlier. You know about Tubbo, but you haven't met him. Yeah, I know about Tubbo. I've definitely not met him. My nose is itchy. I mean, 2.3 decades isn't that old. I don't think it's that old. My cat just meowed. I don't know if you heard it. Tommy! Come here, Tommy. You met Wilbur on Minecraft because he joined with Tommy in it. It's cool. Here's my kitty cat, Tommy. He didn't want to be picked up. He probably wants dinner, honestly. He's probably hungry. Because it's like 7 p.m. where I'm at. Ooh, it's 7 p.m. How long have I been streaming for? Wow, I've been streaming for nearly 2 hours now, and it feels like I have not been streaming that long. Tommy in it versus Tommy. Oh. Yeah, Tommy can wait a little bit longer. I'm probably going to end the stream somewhat soon. It's midnight for you? That's quite late to be watching a stream. I used to be a major night owl, but my normal job has forced me to... Ow, Tommy. My normal job has forced me to have to... Oh my gosh, I found the geode again. Wait, is it the same geode or is it a different one? Oh good, it's the original geode I found. Yay! We went full circle. Give him all your wealth, give him everything. I mean, I give Tommy a lot. He's actually... We're gonna get another cat for him to have a friend. I'm glad we made that, oh, no, that's mine. I do not want to give that away. All right. Ooh. Tommy does deserve it all. He does. I'll give him treats after the live stream for the inconvenience of him having to wait to get his dinner. He's like at my feet right now. Tommy, I'll pet you if you get on my lap. Yes, I will. I promise. I don't know if you can hear him meowing, but he's like meowing back at me. Make him Tommy in it, make him money, make him British with me. Tommy, do you want to become British? Yeah, you do? Come here. Come here. Tommy. Come here. Tommy, do you want to be British? Do you want to be British? He just wants love. I don't think he knows what else he wants. All right, let's mine up this goodness. You know you aren't pronouncing him right. Tommy, innit? I don't know how I'm pronouncing it wrong. Tommy. Tommy, are you Tommy in it? He said no. I don't think he wants to be Tommy in it. Tommy British sounds better. Perhaps. Honestly, I need gravel. I'm gonna collect this. Oh wow, this is a lot. Oh, it goes on. Oh my gosh. I need gravel for coarse dirt. And the tough blob continues. I'm getting so much tough right now. This is heaven. He's a dog, not a cat. Dragon. Anger. Wow. Let's try to watch our language in the chat. I try to keep it family friendly. Thank you. I'm confused at what's happening in the chat right now. right, let's try to tone it down in the chat a little bit, okay? What did you miss? I don't know if you were here when I did this, but I went over what they told us is going to be in a future update briefly. But other than that, I've just been mining away. Hello, geek. What's geeking? I mean, just playing Minecraft. Just living my life. Enjoying my summer vacay. Because I'm a teacher, and since I'm a teacher, I get the summer off. So I'm just enjoying my first day of summer break. Who deserves better? From who? Who's not the chosen one? I'm really confused. You aren't worth to be living with him? Are you talking about me with Tommy? That's a bit much, if that's what you're implying. I raise my cat. He has not shown me respect, so when he doesn't, I just feed him for a day, and then the next day he meows at me, sadly apologizing. I mean, honestly, if I get Tommy mad at something, I just give him treats, because I feel bad. What type of person are you on Minecraft? Builder, fighter, explorer, just playing to play? I'm definitely a builder. That's why I'm spending literally this whole stream just mining for tough. Not because I necessarily need it for my current build project, but I know I'm going to need it for a future build project. So yeah, I like to build. I build in hardcore mode though. I used to just play in regular hard mode, but I wanted to give hardcore mode a try just because I thought it'd be a fun challenge. But also, I'm kind of a scaredy cat in Minecraft, so I do play it very safe, which is probably why I haven't died. You don't feed him for a day? Okay, that's... You can't do that. That's not very good. You shouldn't be not feeding your cat because they got you mad. That's kind of messed up, not gonna lie. You are not slick, I see you. Do you make machines get materials or manually mine? I manually mine. I mean, I think at some point, if I'm lasting long enough, I might make a couple farms for like nether trees. If I end up starting to use a lot more of those, I probably would get a farm set up. I have a moss farm right now for bone meal and moss. So yeah, I definitely use redstone stuff for things. But as for like using dupers for supplies, I don't really like that because I feel like that takes away the challenge and some of the fun for me personally. He's sorry. He is the third dog seen in this live. He's sorry. He's the kindest thing ever. I'm honestly at this point, I'm not following half of what's being said in chat right now. All right. Yeah, currently I wanted to do a live stream. That's his true nature. Treat him better than now. Play with him, teach him tricks, and reward with treats. I mean, yeah, I play with my cat all the time. He loves this one wand that is a squid or jellyfish. It's a jellyfish. It's a jellyfish, and he absolutely loves the jellyfish. He's nearly destroyed it, so we bought a second one so that when he's pulled off all the tentacles of the jellyfish, then I plan on replacing it with the new jellyfish because he's completely destroyed it. Yeah, Tommy can't really do tricks either. Who needs tricks when you're cute? I will say this, though. I can make Tommy do flips when he's playing with his toy. He will literally flip. I grew up with lots of cats over the years with my family, and I don't think we've ever taught cats tricks before. Maybe I'll try it with... We're going to be getting a kitten, so Tommy has a friend within the next few weeks, so maybe I'll teach her tricks. You can't pat your cat without getting killed? What are you laughing at? Unrelated? Or is it related to it? I don't even know what you're laughing at, honey. My husband's playing chess in the background. Right there. And he's laughing. I don't get it, though. He's the gangsta. Actually, I made an Instagram for my cat, and it's called Tommy the Gangsta. Fun little fact. There's a better way to befriend. I mean, I don't really need to ignore my cat. I will say one thing. My cat likes to eat plants. And since he likes to eat plants, I have like a little spray bottle with water and vinegar that I'll just spray him with. It doesn't hurt him. It just... And I don't even spray him anymore. I did it a few times. And now if I just do make that noise and towards him, he gets scared and stops eating the plants. Okay. Out of inventory space. Nearly. Oh. We have enough for another stack. Oh, you lost your cat for 6 months? That's so sad. I'm glad he's back, though. If Tommy was gone for 6 months, I would be so sad. I would literally cry. Probably every day about my cat being gone. Fortunately, Tommy is an indoor cat. Alright, where are we at now? 41. Okay. $49. Oh man, there's a tough all the way up there. I gotta get it. Is that where you are from or want to go? What do you mean? All right. Oh, I see. You're talking to someone in the chat. That's why. I was so confused. Okay. Where were we? Oh my gosh, there's literally so much tough everywhere, and I'm so happy about it, but I'm getting lost in my own little cave system I've created. Okay. Let's go back up to the surface, because my inventory is full yet again. I just got a notification from Minecraft that the new biome is coming. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna really quickly show This is another clip of the new biome. Oh, that's a really fast video. Poplar trees. They're so pretty. I love it. Hi, wait, you are on your vacations. Hi, I just wanted to remind you Jesus loves you. I hope you accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior. You can repent any sins you have done. Goodbye. Well, hey, I am a person of faith. I'm a Christian, so I do appreciate the comments. But obviously, you also have to respect that people have different religious beliefs. So I'm okay with like that comment occasionally as long as it's not being spammed. But yeah. Anyway, this biome. 3 different colored leaves. And this new camp, abandoned camp, which I love. It's going to come to testing this summer. This is the perfect drop for fall. Seeing if I can spot anything else. It looks like the vines in this biome are colored too, are like changed colors, which is really cool. I'm really stoked for this biome. Yeah. Anyway, all that I ask as far as the chat goes is that we're just respectful of people's beliefs and that we don't talk about controversial things and we keep that out of the conversations just so it's the best experience for everyone. So yeah. Just swearing is a sin and Christians shouldn't. Hey, let's put a pause on that conversation. Regardless of what your beliefs are, since this is a family-friendly channel, there is no cursing in the chat. So regardless of whether you're Christian or not, that's just a rule anyway. So yeah, I just want to keep the community, people that are here chatting, as neutral as possible, just focusing on Minecraft and not on anything that could be controversial. So all right, let's stop those conversations in the chat right now. Just, stay focused on Minecraft and other things, not things that could lead into controversial conversations and things like that. I just want to keep this space a good space for everyone involved, regardless of people's backgrounds. So it's just keep the chat neutral, y'all. Alright, y'all, in the chat, let's die down on that conversation, please. I don't have any moderators to help with it, so. I know you're just spreading information. I just know that these conversations can get really, people can get upset really quickly if things take a wrong turn. So I just try to avoid it altogether. So yeah, that's all I'm saying, y'all. Just try to avoid things that could lead into controversial conversations. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. What are your most funniest moments as a teacher? I guess, one thing I can think of off the top of my head is a student was like, hey, why don't you just marry this teacher? And I'm like, because I am married to someone else? Because they're like, then you could be Mrs. Insert other teacher's name here, or they could be Mr. Harris. And I'm like, that happened literally yesterday. Yesterday, a student said that, and I was like, no, I'm not with that. I was like, I'm not with that person. That's why I'm not going to get married to them. I'm married to someone else. And I don't think that that other teacher swings the same way. So kind of a funny conversation there. I teach 6th graders. 6th graders can be pretty wild. Or earlier in the year, I showed a picture of my husband after we got married. Because I got married in October. And he has a beard. He has a beard. And they're like, why is his beard like it's taped on? Like it's a cutout. So those are the types of things I've heard kids say. It's really funny though. You're in the 6th grade? Are you going into the 6th grade, or are you just currently in? Did you just finish the 6th grade? Because I know where I'm at, we had the last day of school. Also, I think we should probably avoid saying our ages in the chat just to protect people. Like, I mean, I have my age on stuff, but if you're a minor, I would just not say your age for your own safety. It's just not wise to be spreading your age around online like that if you're underage, especially.
Yes.
You're about to finish college? That's really exciting. What's your degree in? Yeah, I just think anyone that's, because at least where I'm from, 18 is, a legal adult. And so if you're just under 18, I personally wouldn't spread your age around. I think just for safety. I mean, yeah, if you want to do that, I'm not going to judge for you for that, but I guess in my chat, let's just probably avoid saying ages if you're under 18 for sure. Anyway, for the person about to finish college, you excited? Do you know what you're going to be doing outside of college? Yeah, I think it's usually just a better play to keep personal information like that to yourself. Especially if you are underage. What ELO is my husband? Honey, what's your current ELO?
Currently?
Yeah.
It dropped down to 980.
Oh.
970.
So currently his ELO is at about 980, but it was up to past 1,000 at some point. But obviously it's gonna falter some as you continue to play and you're like on that, cutoff line between the two. But yeah. Get yourself there. You want to go into IT? Nice, nice. Is 5 foot a good height? You get bullied at school for being short? I mean, 5 foot is a perfectly acceptable height. I don't think there's a bad height to be. I mean, I'm 5'7", and I'm an adult. I'm a little bit above average, actually. I think the average height for women in the U.S. is like, I don't know, what is the average height for women in the U.S.? Let's see. Average height for women in the U.S. So the average height for a woman in the U.S. is 5'3.5". Let's see for men. The average height for men is 5'9", and I'm about 5'7.5". Yeah, and if you aren't an adult yet, you can definitely get taller for sure. I mean, obviously genetics plays a role in it, but regardless of whether you're short or tall, it doesn't really matter. Your you can't change your height. I mean, there's a lady that has changed her height, but it's a surgery that's really painful. It's not something you can really do easily. You can't just like go up and be like, yeah, I'm gonna be taller, so yeah, I'm taller now. And I missed a question earlier, but let's see. So I have been baptized, to answer that question from earlier. Again, like I'm okay with someone asking a question, an innocent question like that. Like, I really don't mind that too much. I'm very open about my faith. I just want to avoid any controversial subjects that could fall around any religion. I wouldn't say you just can't talk about your faith at all, but like, 'cause I mean, I'm very open about my faith. At the end of my YouTube videos, I put a Bible verse. I do things like that. I just try to stay out of the realm of things that could be controversial. Yeah, all I ask, if you are going to bring up your religion, to just not, like, force it down people's throats, obviously, because people have different beliefs, and to not bring up controversial subjects. Hey, let's keep cursing out of the chat, even if you did bleep it out, because this is supposed to be family friendly. I just really, oh, I broke one. Oh, that was painful. How about for now, since it's causing some back and forth, we just put a pause on that? Because I don't want an argument to be started in the chat. I think we should just drop the conversation on that subject right now, because some people are getting upset. Yeah, I'm personally completely okay that they asked, you know, whether I've been baptized or not, just because I did admit that I'm a Christian and, openly shared that. I'm okay with that. I mean, if they just wanted to know personal question about me and I felt comfortable sharing, that's okay. I just don't want us to get into a state where people are arguing over religion and things like that. Like I said, it's really no sweat. Since I talked about my faith briefly, and I'm a Christian, I'm okay with someone asking a question about my faith since it got brought up. Obviously, they're not asking what church I go to or anything like that. Like it's literally okay, y'all. It's not that big of a deal. Obviously, different streams have different rules, and that's completely okay. All right. I think y'all I've said it a few times now. I think it's all okay. I think it'd be best at this point, since there's been some back and forth, to just drop the subject, because I mean, if it's just going to result in people going back and forth in my stream, I definitely don't want, that to be happening. I want everyone to have a good time and enjoy their time here. Yes, it does say to spread the gospel, yes, but like I said before, we're getting to a point in the stream where people are going back and forth on a topic, and if it's going to get to that, that's really not what I want my channel to be having. So, yes. Now, if you wanted to, I do have a Discord server. If you wanted to ask me a question about, my faith later, as long as I feel comfortable answering it, I can definitely answer it. Thank you for dropping the back and forth, y'all. I just want this, chat to have a fun time and to enjoy Minecraft and things like that. So for at least probably most of us, if not all of us, I know it's summertime now, or summer season. So So does anyone have any fun plans for the summer? Anyone have any fun plans for the summer? I mean, Natasha, is that how you say your name? If you want to have those conversations with people on social media, there's plenty of places you can go to have those conversations and argue with people and debate with people. Like, there's nothing wrong with it at all. Like, I don't think that it's an issue wanting to debate that with people. Because, I mean, I'm all for civil discourse, civil conversations. But you can definitely find that in more other spaces on social media for sure. I mean, them saying that they don't want to use Discord because they think there's too much sin. It's fine. It's really not that big of a deal. Y'all, I'm just trying to have a good time right now. Inventory space is getting full again. Do I play Roblox? I do not play Roblox. Never got into it. I actually didn't start playing Minecraft till 2020. And I started watching YouTubers like Flip. And honestly, like, I could probably go back to my old world. I could go back to my old world and show you what I've played previously. Okay. I'm gonna go back to one of my old worlds and show y'all my old world. I have played Among Us before. I played Among Us with my husband before we were dating even. And I was very new to the game. And he made me trust him. And ends up he was the imposter and killed me. Alright, so this is my starter. This is my first ever world I made. In Minecraft. I made this world in 2020. This is my starter house. Like I said, I've gone a long way from where I am now. Or where I started, I mean. So, this is my starter house. Pretty bland. And I had started building a new starter house further out, which looked a little better. And then for some reason, I never stopped it. And then here I have, like, I built my first spawner farm. Which, I mean, again, I was a baby in Minecraft when I played this. Like, I set it up and everything. Like, I made myself a little place to sleep. This is my first ever world for those that don't know. So I had, like, this set up. This is my first XP farm. And I decided to put this game, like my world into creative mode. Because I'm like, I'm never going to play in this world again. So this is another house I built. Because I was even more terrified than I am now. And so I built this house with a starlight view. So, because I was trapped. In my mind, going here was really far away from here. It's my first little sugarcane farm I had. I don't know why it looks so grainy in this world. And this is where I, like, started really, like, honing in on my skills. At this time, I also was watching Luke the Notable a lot. I made a little dog house. Again, like, I do not build in this way anymore. I build very differently. This is very much like, oh, I'm getting into Minecraft and I'm not a regular Minecraft player, or I'm beginning to be a regular Minecraft player. This is very like generic in my opinion, with a slight elevation. I was like, this is before the light levels changed, so I had and I used I can't think what it's called. Glowstone. This is my house. It wasn't this nice originally. It was really ugly. Oh, a little laggy right here. I stopped playing in this world in Caves and Cliffs Part 1. I built my own little village that I fixed because I accidentally killed all the villagers in it, so I had to bring new villagers to it. So I built like variations of very generic Minecraft houses. But honestly, for the time, this was pretty good. This is pretty good for at the time. I was so proud of this when I built it, I remember. Like, I was literally just kind of renovating the villager houses that existed already. I had all my animals. Oh, this world is lagging a lot. Probably because it's a new I haven't pulled this world open in a while. But yeah, I built this building. Like, I was building a little town. I found out you can make jack-o'-lanterns. This was going to be like a library that I never finished building. Like a spooky library. I have my farms. Very Luke the Notable inspired. My villager breeder. I started making these lights. This is obviously my mob farm. And then I was terrified of traveling. Yeah, I do have pink sheep. I was terrified of traveling, so I made this path. Well, those pink sheep, I dyed pink. So I built this path. And this, again, like, in this world, this is my, like, OG survival world. I was playing it so long, like, so often because of COVID. And then I wanted to have, like, a little house on the way. Like, a little safe place. So I built one. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of gear in there. That's crazy. But yeah, I was terrified of traveling. And I needed villagers because I accidentally killed off all the villagers. And at the time, building this whole endeavor was, like, for me, it was so challenging. Here's another little safe house I built in a flower forest. Whoa! Again, lots of supplies. I wish I had a flower forest like this in my current world. This is beautiful. There's so many flowers. Like, it's so all close together. Anyway, I continued this all the way over here. I started exploring that way a little bit. And this is a village that I stole stole the villagers from. As you can see, I have these contraptions of where I was trying to trap villagers. Yeah, like I said, I was terrified of traveling in this world when I was playing it. Stop with Christianity, Glaze. That's funny. Low-key, I hate the phrase glaze because I heard it so frequently being a teacher. And it drives me crazy. Anyway, in my little compound, so to speak, I made another path. This one, I was feeling a little bit more bold. And this was a long project. This was probably one of the last projects I did in this world. So I built this long path. And I definitely want to do paths in my current world. Obviously, I don't play them in this way. But I almost never play game tutorials without seeing a 100. I don't know what you're talking about there. So this is a long path I made, and I would like... This is also like when I was afraid... When I originally played, I thought if I slept at night without being in a building that I would definitely die. I have a pig that's trapped on this. And then I built this little travel point. I was so proud of this when I made it. I was so proud of this build. I did a lot of fishing here, as you can tell. But yeah, again, played it very safe though, because I had like the walls around it. I fixed this broken portal. I didn't really explore in the nether much in this world. I did get netherite, but I never defeated the dragon in this world. I was terrified. This is just my original world that I built in 2020, back when I was a junior in high school. Junior and then into my senior year as well, because I was a junior when COVID started. So this is my original world. I also have a mod called Atmospherics that like adds shooting stars and stuff like that. Really cool. So yeah, this is my original world. Again, I don't know why it looks so grainy compared to my current world. It's kind of weird. So yeah, I was very proud of this. I also remember making like a basement here. Oh yeah, here it is. I had a basement for storage. And then I went into, this is my nether room. This is my incinerator. I was trying to collect all the armors. My mine. So yeah, that is my original Minecraft world. And now, I'm going to go to a creative copy. I'm going to go to a creative copy of my current world. So, well, sneak peek there. I built an aqueduct. So I've really changed my building style. My building style has evolved dramatically. I mean, this one's kind of basic, but that's because it was a temporary shelter for my bees. So I definitely don't build in the same way I used to build in. Okay, the two of y'all in the chat need to stop going back and forth on each other. I'm not really a big fan of that happening. So I think at this point, y'all are just rage baiting each other. Alright, please stop the spamming, y'all. I think both of y'all are doing too much. I really think at this point, y'all are just upsetting each other. Like, I'm just vibing right now. playing Minecraft and y'all are upsetting each other. Okay, y'all. Y'all, stop. Just stop it. Stop it. Get some help. My normal phrase of "you need Jesus" I can't even say in this instance because y'all are just getting mad at each other about religion. Wait, is that a... Okay, those are normal. Couldn't tell. Y'all, stop. I don't even have any moderators, so I'd have to go out of my way to get y'all to stop talking. Because both of y'all are just doing too much. I legit think y'all are rage baiting each other without even realizing it. I mean, people are free to do what they want, technically. Like, if someone wants to put their religion into everything, I mean, it's not, I'm not going to say it's just a bad thing to do. I just know that y'all are going back and forth on things, and this is supposed to just be like a nice space for people to be able to hang out and enjoy some Minecraft. Like, there's definitely a time and place for everything. I mean, they have a right to do that if they want. If that's what they want to do, that's okay. That's what they want to do. It doesn't hurt me. I mean, I don't really care what emojis y'all use as long as you don't spam. And obviously if they're like appropriate. I don't know if there's any inappropriate emojis. I don't really use a ton of emojis. What religion was Jesus from? So Jesus grew up Jewish. And then the Christian belief, what I believe, is that he came to not abolish the Jewish law, but to fulfill it. But yeah, Jesus was Jewish. Oh, look at this, a little cave. I need to go back and explore all these caves later. I don't have space for it right now. I forgot about all this stuff here. Okay, I don't want to go to the zombie. I don't really care for him at the moment. Well, my intention when I mention my faith is not to hurt people or jump on people. It's just to share what I believe. And because since I truly believe, in in Jesus and things like that, that he's God and things like that, I'm going to want to share that. Now, I'm not sharing it like excessively, but like right now, because I'm just playing Minecraft, but like, it's not my intention as a Christian to hurt people or do anything like that. No, you're all good. I figured since, you brought it up, I'd mention just what I believe real quickly. But I really don't want y'all going back and forth at each other in the chat again. If all I will say is I'm probably going to end the stream soon because I'm pretty hungry and want dinner. And if your point is going to, bring arguments into the chat, then it'd probably be best to just hold off on that and bring it someplace where people are going to want to have that conversation and have that debate, which, I mean, again, debating that type of stuff is completely healthy and okay to do. It's just about having the right time and place, in my opinion. Do I believe Jesus had a father other than his birth dad? Well, what I believe is that Jesus was born of a virgin, Mary, and that Joseph was his not biological father, but his just kind of like people will have dads that weren't biologically their dad, but they still see them as their dad. So Jesus still, I believe that Jesus still saw Joseph as his dad, but not like biological dad. So that's what my idea and thought is on that. Anyway, I've been streaming for, like a father figure. Yeah. I've been streaming for 3 hours, which is crazy. Usually my streams are only an hour or two in the, rare occasions that I do stream, but it's 8 p.m. and I haven't had dinner yet, and my husband just shut off his computer. So he's probably hungry as well. So I'm going to end the stream there. But thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Let me also just really quickly... There you go. I really appreciate y'all tuning in and chatting in the chat. I usually don't have much interaction, so it's kind of like a nice change of pace. If you're on the YouTube end, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're interested in more content, give the video a thumbs up. And the Father that we pray to, yeah, that's God the Father. So we believe in, at least in the sect of Christianity I'm in, we believe in a triune God, which means that it's 3 persons in one. And so it sounds confusing, and that's because with my belief is that, you know, we can't understand fully God because he's God. He knows everything. And so I believe in a triune God. So it's one God with 3, I guess, Godheads, as you would say. I know it's very... So God the Father is God. Jesus is God the Son. And God the Holy Spirit. It's all one God, but triune. It's kind of confusing. I don't fully... It's hard to understand myself, like to explain it. But yeah, so God the Father is God. Jesus is God. And the Holy Spirit. What I believe is that God the Father, yes, they're equal. So God the Father sent his only Son, who's also God, it's really confusing, to die for our sins. Die on the cross for our sins, so that if we believe in him and repent of our sins, that we'll be forgiven, and it's a gift. Salvation is a gift. And then when Jesus died, he came back to life, and then when he was alive and back to life, he ascended to heaven and left his Holy Spirit, which is supposed to be kind of like our helper. And so all of them are God. It's one God. It's not 3 separate gods. So it's not like I pray to one God and then pray to another God. I just pray to God. But there's 3, I guess, parts to God. So yes, they're all equal. They're all equal. Anyway, it's really interesting. It is interesting. So, like Jesus, I believe he's 100% God, 100% man. But yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. You can do your own research if you'd like. Yes, they're one entity. That's a good way to put it. They're one entity. God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit, all one entity, one God, not plural gods. But yeah, all I got to say is that I hope you enjoy the stream, and Jesus loves you. I would say that at the end of my videos. So that's all I got. All right. Bye.